So guys, so I've actually tried recording this video like 2 times. I keep getting interrupted. My family, my siblings. Anyways, um, we're gonna be. I just want to put my opinions on one of the most anticipated fights this year. I said most because I don't think I could say it's the no. I don't think I could say I don't think I could say it's the most anticipated, but it's one of the most anticipated because number one we have what's it called, Connor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. That is going to be a big fight. It's going to be a big fight, mostly for British people because nostalgia. Because if you don't know, Nigel Ben and Chris Eubank Sr. were rivals in like the 80s and the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. But it's going to be nostalgia. Apart from that, we also have potentially Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. That is going to be, I think that might be the biggest fight this year. If it happens, if it happens. But heavyweight wise, I meant this is the most anticipated fight this year. And I feel like AJ has to prove himself. He has to prove himself like he did against Andy Ruiz. He has to come out there with the will to win. He cannot lose. If he loses, but the thing is, if he loses, he's low key done. But if he wins, I think his career is just gonna. That's just gonna. It's gonna solidify him as a comeback king. It's literally gonna solidify AJ as a comeback king. But we're just gonna be breaking, like maybe breaking it down, and maybe see what AJ has to do. Let's get into it. I personally feel like AJ has to come in there, die or be killed. He needs that old school mentality. It's either him or it's me. Not that touch up, touch up, touch up. He has to come there. The thing about AJ is once he gets hurt, his game's out the window. Once he gets hurt, his whole game plan's out the window. He shows that he's hurt and he just does not want to fight anymore. He needs to come out there. It's kill or be killed. And Usyk is just different. I like Lomachenko, and Usyk and Lomachenko were both trained by the same person, which is Lomachenko's father. I can't say they have the same style, but Usyk is just like he's a boxer. He's a purist. I don't know if you could say a purist, but the way as a southpaw too, he knows how to control distance, movement, angles, everything. He just has everything. That left hand caught AJ too much. AJ is going to have to maybe slip counter that left hand. He needs to slip and counter that left hand, or roll under, come up with the right hook. He needs to. The thing is, because they're both tall, it's going to be hard. I think he's taller than Usyk. That's the thing. He's taller than Usyk, so how is Usyk controlling the distance? Crazy.
Get a bit of rhythm going. Double up that jab, drive the straight right-handed in.
That left hand is what killed Josh. That left hand was just getting hit. He was hitting it every single time. Not literally, but
Joshua at some point is probably going to have to
he needs to have instincts. He needs the instincts to dodge or something. You see how he's controlling the distance right there? He's hit 1 2 1 2, and that double jab left hand is what? Double jab left hand, double jab left hand. He literally did the same thing. AJ just didn't want to fight. He got cut so many times and he didn't literally give up, but kind of he did. He quit without quitting. He really did not want to fight. His game plan just went out the window. I should give him respect though. He didn't get knocked out. Overextending that right hand. He overextended that right hand. That's what he has to do. He has to slip that left hand. How do you slip? You can't slip the left hand because it's southpaw. Where are you gonna slip to? Left, you're getting caught with that right. You can't really slip to the right because, you know what I'm saying? He has to duck or something. Roll. I think rolling is his best option. Rolling and then coming up with the right. That's his best option right now. You see?
through his career, but this is true of what is just an enormously absorbed managed to land
And
more.
AJ's big too. He's
He's been
bigger than
a little bit more
Usyk. Usyk's
confident with
really a cruiserweight. He's
Start to
not
the second
really a
half of this,
heavyweight.
hoping
But
that
he just
Joshua
has the
comes through
technique
for
and the
the
skills to
big
be able to pull it
bonanza. He's
off.
fast here, but a good shot again from Usyk and Joshua landing
He has
at
the
same time.
judgment.
Good upper body movement from Joshua. And I wonder if he's also used up a lot of energy in those first few rounds. Good left hand from in the
I'm looking to the side. It's cutting out.
hand that Usyk likes to throw. He gives you a few down the middle. Good shot from Usyk. Body and head, bringing you, and then looks to loop you around the side. Oleksandr Usyk back into the seventh, giving it.
He got tired. He got gassed too. His cardio is not that good. AJ's cardio is not that good. He gets gassed too quickly. He has to work on that too. Damn.
Really neat stuff in this.
He might have to put his hands up or something. I don't know. Right now, as of right now, I do not see AJ winning this fight. But I really hope he proves me wrong because he's Nigerian and I'm Nigerian as well. You know what I'm saying? He's representing the culture. He's representing the family. So I want him to win. But I just don't see how he's going to pull it off. He has to come out there with the winner's mentality. He has to come out there with kill or be killed mentality. Like a dog. You see those punches are slow. He got gassed. His cardio needs to be top tier this time.
I've got Usyk to up. You have Usyk up. Usyk for us.
Usyk's still looking fresh.
It's the pattern of the fight, what way the direction the fight.
You see how he's slipping every punch?
With fans back and how we've missed you.
That's what he might need to clinch when they're close.
Many years for foot movement.
But that's gonna be bad for him because Usyk's shorter. He just needs to get away from Usyk.
Anyone that thought this was going to be easy for Joshua.
Good, continue.
Draw now. Yeah, absolutely.
Full count. That's a clean full count.
Champions Michael Mora was an excellent one. He beat quick reign as a Southpaw champion. For Joshua to detonate. I think he's really just got to let his hands go now.
Like he has to fight. He can't just stand there. The next fight he has to really throw his punches, combinations. He needs to use that jab, blind Usyk, jab, 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 jab. Put that right hand up so he doesn't get caught with the left.
To work on that in the corner.
And with southpaws, it's really hard to fight them. Because I'm a southpaw who knows how to use the angles too. You notice how he puts his foot outside of Joshua's lead foot to get him in that angle to really hit him with that left hand. That's a southpaw story. When you're fighting a southpaw, you cannot let their lead foot be outside of yours. You have to put yours outside of theirs. I hope I'm wrong. See, he's tired. He really didn't want to fight. He just at least he's a warrior. He didn't give up.
Really commits to it. He comes in behind him. Top class. Busy all the way through. He's been accurate.
No more cardio. He got tired. That's why he couldn't stick a move. Usyk, let's give Usyk his respect. He's a real double jab, left hand, double jab, left hand. Exactly. Commentators just said it. No guard, no movement. Yeah, Usyk deserved the win. That was a convincing win. I don't know what the scorecards were, but AJ really has to come here guns blazing if he wants to win this fight. And his cardio needs to have a lot of gas in the tank.
Huge hug and kiss to Oleksandr and
Sucks. He has to really come here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the next fight, like I said before, AJ needs to come out like he's willing to die in the ring. Because one thing about AJ, I don't know if y'all like have watched him over the years. Once he gets hurt, he just loses it. His game plan out the window. He shows that it's hurt, which just gives the opponent more confidence. The one thing about boxing, you can never show your opponent you're hurt. You have to stand there. If they hit you with a clean, you have to stand there. You have to even tell them, come, give me more. You know what I'm saying? You need to put up a front because if you once they hit you, you're like, once you show that you're hurt, that's just gonna boost them more. They're gonna come with more punches. You know what I'm saying? More combinations. Yeah, you see that cigarette. I don't like cigarette. Ray Leonard hits you with that bolo punch. You know what I'm saying? Ah, mess with y'all. But for real though, Usyk, Usyk just has to come trained. You know what I'm saying? He's a champion, so he just has to come with the full gas tank, cardio, top tier. AJ needs. Oh, that's another thing AJ needs to do. His cardio needs to be up. Like he cannot get gassed. I'm sorry. He needs cardio. He needs a full tank of gas and like up to the 12th round. Up to the 12th round. That's another thing that I don't know why I always talk about old school fighters. I have a bias for them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the real OGs. They're the real. Those are what you call warriors. Like someone like Rocky Marciano. He used to go for 8 month camps, 8 month long camps, run how many miles. Their cardio was different back then. 15 rounds, it was just different. I think even like back in the old days, they used to fight. There was no rounds. There was no like maximum rounds. It's just who can when the other person cannot continue fighting. That's when it stopped. Crazy. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't see AJ winning this fight. But I hope it proves me wrong. I hope he proves me wrong. Y'all see your drip? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope he proves me wrong. I really do hope he proves me wrong. I'm rooting for AJ, but I think Usyk might win this one. But at the same time, I don't know. AJ is kind of like the comeback king. I feel as though he's gonna surprise everyone. He's gonna shock everyone in this fight. Let me not jinx it. Let me not jinx it. All right, like, comment, subscribe if you made it to the end. I prefer a comment to see your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see what everyone thinks about the fight. Whatever you want to do, share whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm loving the YouTube grind. I'm loving the YouTube grind. I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving the YouTube grind. But anyways, I feel like I got something here. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna if you support me, I wouldn't forget you when I get to the top. I'm gonna see y'all in another video. I'm gonna see y'all in another video.